Another breaking news coming in right now. The police in the southern Indian city of Hyderabad have banned the flying of drones, paragliders and micro-light aircraft following inputs of a possible attack by terrorists or antisocial elements. This is another breaking news coming in right now. In fact, in the Indian city of Hyderabad, the police have banned all sorts of drones, flying drones, also paragliders or micro-light aircraft following inputs of a possible attack by terrorists. And for more on this story, we are joined by Prasad Boshekar, VION's correspondent currently in Hyderabad. Thank you very much for joining us on the broadcast. What more updates can you give us on this decision made by the police in Hyderabad?
Yes, Hyderabad Police Commissioner V.V. Srinivas Rao has just disclosed that all flying objects have been banned from 8th of this month, 8th of December to 1st of January, based on a specific input, intelligence input, that there might be some, attack or some kind of terror threat to the city. So these days, like in functions or events or marriage ceremonies, so most of the people are using drones or flying objects to capture images. So that has been banned owing to specific threat till January 1st. And as you may be knowing, December 6th also happens to be Babri Masjid anniversary. So police also has given guidelines on this aspect also, not to assemble at one place, and different sections have been imposed. So particularly this one, the flying objects, this is very important owing to a specific intel input.
Do we know exactly from which kind of group this threat is coming, or is this just a generic intelligence input that the police received?
The police is not disclosing any specific input, but this is generic, as you said, definitely. But from what we heard from police top officials is there is a threat perception here, and that's the reason they have issued this kind of guidelines. So any non-governmental organization who are not authorized to use this kind of objects have been prohibited to use any kind of flying objects, whereas anybody wants to use, even the government officials or any for official purposes, they have to seek prior police permission, and based on the guidelines, permission shall be issued only to specific government organizations. But whereas private persons or private individuals or organizations, they have been prohibited to use any kind of flying objects to capture any images, or paragliders also.
Thank you very much. This was Prasad Boshekar, VION's correspondent currently in Hyderabad, helping us to understand a new decision that the police made in Hyderabad. They are not allowing any drone paragliders or any little flying airplanes to fly over Hyderabad because they received intelligence input of maybe an attack which could happen from the sky.